Yes, and if they still are arrogant about that opinion, then you can't change their opinion about it.
People,
Oh
here's
god.
here's here's the message. People can make decisions to take care of a
Yeah, take a
child,
piss. I'll be back in a sec.
people make decisions to take care of a child to make sure they can put enough time and energy devoted to raising that child. Now, if they're able to, when the child is able to go to school, if they're able to find a couple hours in the day to have a part-time job and partake, that's cool. That's not developing their career like the person who is being given the freedom to work at least 8 hours a day in the field that they choose to like develop what they're doing and actually like to develop their career. That's the whole point.
How did
You
we get
develop
to
your
this?
hold on because you don't think there's any benefit to alimony,
No, I don't think there is. I
and
still don't think.
I'm telling you why you're wrong, because it's literally you're literally sacrificing your life so your partner can work.
You're not sacrificing your life.
What are they sacrificing?
They're sacrificing money. That's not your life.
They're not sacrificing money. They're just taking care of a child. That's not sacrificing money.
How is that sacrificing your life?
Because your life is your time. Your life is the energy you have every day to do things. Like time is your life. The fact of the matter is one person. Hold on. Let's try and break it down. Two people in a relationship have a baby. Okay.
Oh yeah.
They still need money, but one person has to stay home and take care of the child.
Okay.
It's a baby. They have to. You can't just nanny out a baby.
Okay,
Okay.
well there are exceptions to this. What if you can't bring in enough rent? Then the other dude or partner would have to find a job. Like if
Hold on.
if
These
the
aren't
one-
exceptions.
if the one dude can't bring in enough money for everyone else, then someone would have to, or the other person would have to find a job, right?
Yes, and that's not a situation where alimony happens.
Okay. We'll go with
That is not. If you're in court, if you try to get alimony and you were both working, that you don't get alimony. It's just not how it works. So this isn't what you're talking about.
Well, we're talking about like a children's life too.
Oh no, we're talking about people who get alimony.
Okay. I thought we were still talking about children.
Well, we are, but we're talking about in the context of married couples who end up getting alimony, right?
Okay.
Because that's the whole thing you have a problem with.
Yes.
In the situation where two parents, and hold on, I need to back up a little bit because you're on off a whole tangent. Like if both people are working, both people don't want to work because you want to be there for your child. You want to be able to actually raise your child yourself. You don't want a nanny to raise your child because then you're losing time with that child. You're not giving the child the time and energy you deserve. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
In an ideal world, only one person needs to work and one person can take care of the child, right?
Yes. Wait.
Yeah.
This isn't really about alimony, but what if, like, the father or the dude or the person who's making the income leaves? Then what happens?
What do you mean if they leave?
Like if they get a divorce or they walk out on you, like, see ya.
What are you talking?
He's asking about alimony.
Are you talking about like
okay,
should they get alimony? Like what are you talking about?
No. I said this isn't about alimony.
Okay, what's your question?
It's about children. All right. So, say mother father has a baby and the father is making the income. like money,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Okay. So what if that father leaves?
It's a really bad situation for the mother. Do you agree?
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. Do you know why it's a really bad situation for the mother?
because she has to work.
And what has she been doing while the father was working?
Taking care of child,
Which means she wasn't doing what?
making money.
Yeah, or having a job at all, right?
Yeah.
So while the father was working and might have been working a couple years, he's gotten a raise. He's learned more things on his job. He's gotten more he's gotten like theoretically he could have gotten more specialties, more training. He's moved up in his career, right?
Yeah.
So he's financially stable. He can leave, no problem. And he can jump into a job and another relationship, no problem, right?
Yeah.
The mother can't do that.
I know, which is a big issue
That's-
in today's society.
But that is the entire point of alimony. Now, I'll give
see
it
where
to
you're
you.
going with this. I see
But
where you're
exactly you do. I know you do because I'm right. The whole point, the the I will give you the inch because I know what you mean. I know what content you've seen that says, "Oh, people take their money, men like lose half of everything because of bad people, because of bad women." I understand what you're saying, and it can happen, but it's not like a problem that you need to be worrying about. It's like being bitten by a shark. It's not a thing that happens to regular people.
Yeah.
That's like the big headline news you see after a giant celebrity has a divorce.
I just got a record in the game while we were talking about divorce and alimony.
What record?
It's a 6-minute game.
Which game?
It's called The Red Mummy, and I got a record.
Oh, yeah, Quincy's game.
Yeah, I got a record.
Nice. You
Let's
beat his
go.
record?
No, I've long gone beat his record. No, his time is a 6:59. I have a 6:23 just
Oh,
now.
nice. Anyway,
Anyway,
the thing you're
Good
saying you're
record.
scared of, the thing you're